You always have that one person in a group that is taking everything to a whole new level and is becoming extreme. Well, that is this woman. The way she's legit slamming that stick, man. Just imagine that being a mother, and that's a belt she's using because you've been a bad boy. Alright, that's legit a demon possession right there. That's not even raids, that is legit a person getting possessed. You need to get away from that woman because she is a dangerous person. She's like that one girl from The Ring. Welcome back by a new one on the channel. It's your boy GenNot. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So today your boy is gonna give you peak content you all been waiting for. So today is gonna be about a couple of middle-aged women swinging a big stick in the forest to release anger, to release anxiety. They call this therapy for some reason. I mean, to be fair, nowadays everything is called therapy, but basically they pay $4,000 to be in a forest with a bunch of other middle-aged women to be swinging around with a stick. I'm not joking, this is legit a thing. And the first thing I was thinking about, this is legit a great way to make money. Just, you know, hire a couple of wannabe therapists, go to a forest, get a couple of middle-aged women, and now you have like $40,000 on your bank. I'm just saying. I would say most people would be honestly really scared to come across a really weird cult doing weird stuff, but I guess, you know, seeing a couple of middle-aged women doing this type of stuff is as terrifying as finding a cult, honestly. Just imagine that being your mother and that video is going viral and now you need to explain it when you're going to school. I mean, that's gonna be pretty messed up, I'm not gonna lie. And I would say this, the person that legit made this a business model, I respect the hustle, because obviously all the people that are legit swinging the sticks there, the middle-aged women, are probably pretty rich, because else you wouldn't be spending $4,000 doing something like that. Because first of all, you can do it for free. Second of all, $4,000, man, that's just a waste of money. Some people just love wasting money, because I definitely think all the people in this video are pretty rich if you just throw away $4,000. At that point you can legit just burn it away. I guess that is just better spend money than legit spending it on something like that. At least when you burn money you can watch it and have some little bit of enjoyment. This is legit torture, because you legit need to pay me money to be there, because I wouldn't want to be around all those unstable people screaming around and doing all that weird stuff in the middle of the forest. So if something is gonna be happening, you're pretty screwed. Man, I hope nobody was watching this video on max volume, because you're now having ear damage. I did myself and I do regret that decision, honestly. But just imagine being married to one of those women screaming there, and you ask your wife, what did you do today? And she is saying, well, I spent $4,000, your $4,000 on something that's totally free. And you ask, well, what is it? Well, I started screaming with other women in the forest and I was doing stuff with a stick. I mean, just imagine the face the husband is making when he's hearing that. But to be fair here, I think if you're spending $4,000, I mean, you're probably already rich and you don't care about that money. You always have that one person in a group that is taking everything to a whole new level and is becoming extreme. Well, that is this woman. The way she's legit slamming that stick, man. Just imagine that being a mother, and that's a belt she's using because you've been a bad boy. Alright, that's legit a demon possession right there. That's not even raids, that is legit a person getting possessed. You need to get away from that woman because she is a dangerous person. She's like that one girl from The Ring, if you have seen that movie. Great movie, by the way. Just a possessed person, because I don't think it's normal the way she's acting. I'm just saying. All that build operates is definitely pretty concerning. I guess nobody can blame this on testosterone. Nowadays everyone blames testosterone for aggression and anger, but obviously all of them are women, so you can't really use the argument of testosterone being the problem. Obviously women do have testosterone levels, but they're really low, so I guess people need to blame it on something else besides the main male hormone. I guess I don't know what they're gonna use. I'm gonna say this as well for people that are gonna say, oh yeah, men are much more aggressive. Just link this video, because you all know I'm a big male feminist, I'm all about equality. I found this video as well about a couple of dudes holding hands and screaming like they're losing their minds. I guess this is a thing that is being used as therapy pretty often. I mean, maybe it does help screaming and letting all the anger and all the rage go, but it does look really silly in a video. If I would be doing this, you could bet your ass nobody is gonna be recording me screaming and losing my mind, because that video is going to go pretty viral. So now I'm gonna take a look at some of the comments and what people think about it. Imagine when they're finished walking out to their cars not saying a word. I mean, the aftermath of this is gonna be really awkward when they're all done screaming. They're probably gonna look at each other really confused and with a lot of anxiety as well. I mean, the best thing would honestly be if you see one of those dudes next day when you do grocery with your wife and you're now seeing Bob, the guy is screaming with, and your wife doesn't know about you going to a place screaming with other dudes and holding hands. I mean, that is gonna be a really hard thing to explain to your wife, isn't it? But having said all of this, what do you think about this therapy session? Leave it in the comment section. And I want to say as well, I do think therapy can help someone. I'm not against it, but I do think this is looking really silly. But having said all of this, would you do this therapy? Leave it in the comment section. And if you enjoyed today's video, then press the like button, helps with the algorithm and pushing this video around. If you want to, you can get subscribed as well. If you want to get notified when your boy is uploading really weird videos like this, maybe I'm gonna talk about something similar one day if I find the right video. And if you want to, you can always suggest a video on Instagram as well, so you get your video on my channel, and I hope you gonna see the next one.